Hello friends, I am Anjali Chaturvedi. I will be teaching you foundation course. Now see, this is included in your syllabus because being an Indian citizen, you should know about your country as well as the political system prevailing in India, whereas varied cultures in India, varied languages in India, and that is why this is included in your syllabus. Now moving on to examination. So here your paper is for 100 marks. External examination is for 75 marks, whereas internal examination is for 25 marks. Total 100 marks. Now moving on to the syllabus. In your syllabus there are 5 units. First unit is overview of Indian society. Second one is concept of disparity 1. Third is concept of disparity 2, fourth is Indian constitution, and fifth is significant aspect of political processes. Now we will begin with the first unit. So first unit is overview of Indian society. Now in this society we need to know the demography in India. India as a multicultural society, that is the secularism prevails in India. Then we should know about the pluralistic nature of Indian society. Apart from that, India as a multi-religious society. Then rural-urban population in India, tribal population in India. All this is to be studied under this. Now beginning with the demography. What do you mean by demography? Study of population in a particular geographic area is called as demography. Now be it you are studying the size of the population, you are studying the geographical distribution of the population, you are studying the mortality rate, natality rate, or religion wise population distribution, all this is included in demography. So see, for example, I can write see, I have written here India highest and lowest. Now first point I will cover as literacy. Obviously literacy rate. So in India literacy rate is somewhere around 74%. Highest literacy rate is in Kerala, which is about 93%, and lowest is in Bihar, which is about 63%. I am talking according to the census 2001. Next, coming to poverty, which is around 26%. Here Orissa is the most poor state with a poor population nearly 45%, and Goa has the lowest poverty rate where 4% population is poor. Next is sex ratio. So see, before giving the percentage of sex ratio, let me introduce what is sex ratio. It is number of females per 1000 males. So sex ratio is positive in the state of Kerala, where it is 1058 female per 1000 male, and it is lowest in Haryana, which is around 861 per 1000 males, and India's sex ratio is 940 per 1000 males. So in the same manner, you can also study the population density. You can study how sparsely a region is populated or how densely the region is populated, what kind of population resides, how much is your rural population, how much is your urban population, all this can be studied under demography. Alright, now moving on to the second point. India as multicultural and pluralistic society. First of all, we should know what is multicultural society. Multicultural society means there is an acceptance, or there is a tolerance, or you can say there is a promotion of varied culture staying together at a place at a time. That is called as multicultural society. Now what do you mean by pluralistic society? That is distinctive groups staying together and are given equal opportunity and equal treatment, that is called as pluralistic society. Now why India is multicultural society? Why there is why there prevail various kind of cultures? So we can say that it depends on the climatic condition, it depends on the topography of India, it depends on the various ethnic group, and other factors are also included in that. So see, if we talk about the topography of India, we know that in the northern and northeastern region we have Himalayan mountain ranges, whereas in the northwest we have the desert, that is Thar desert, completely arid region. Then we have the coastal region on both sides, east and west. Gujarat coast is called as Kathiawar coast, whereas Maharashtra, Goa and Karnataka coast is called as Konkan coast, and the last one, that is Kerala coast on the west side, it is called as Malabar coast. Whereas the coastline on the east side is called as Coromandel coast. Then you have in the northeast region the seven sisters. Those are the 7 states where Sikkim is not included. See, you have Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Mizoram, Meghalaya, Manipur, Nagaland, Tripura. These are the 7 sisters which are included here. Now this is completely hilly region. So obviously the dressing sense of the people there, the food habit would be according to the hilly region. Whereas the people staying in the coastal region will have the habit of, you can say, eating more of rice than of wheat. Why? Because in the coastal region paddy is grown more as compared to wheat. Whereas if you go to the northern region, wheat is grown more. Why? Now here comes the climatic factor, because we need low temperature for the growth of wheat. So this climate prevails in the northern region of India, and hence wheat is grown more there. That is why the people eat wheat more. And in the southern region, paddy is grown more, hence the staple food consists of rice. So accordingly, these people have their deities, what you say as Devi and Devtas. So these people have their deities, and accordingly they celebrate the festivals. Alright, they have different dances also. So this is called as culture. So we cannot, our country, our India is not a melting pot as we can consider America, that people from varied culture has come together and they don't have actually their own culture to show. They have come together to form a uniform culture, and all the people behave in same manner. Whereas in India it is not so. It is like a salad bowl where you can identify radish, where you can identify carrot, where you can identify tomatoes, onion and other things. So this is about the Indian culture, how India is a multicultural society and a pluralistic society. Now moving on to India as a multi-religious society. Now in our constitution also, by the 42nd Amendment Act, this word secular was added. Now what do you mean by secular? Secular means no religion is considered as the state religion. All the religions are treated equally, and the people following different religion are given equal opportunity. So many religions from the outside are also welcomed in India. Now we will see one by one the various religion or people following various religion who are residing in India. Now Hinduism, Hindu forms nearly 80% of the population. People following Islamism form nearly 13%. Somewhere around 3% is Christianity. 1.86 is Sikhism. Buddhism is 0.77. Jainism is 0.6. Zoroastrianism is 0.09, and this is 0.06 others. Now coming to Hinduism. Hinduism as such has no founder, no prophet, and no origin, but it has got its you can say scriptures. It has got its holy books like Gita, Bhagavad Gita, Ramayana and all those. So Hinduism believes in many deities. Every person has his or her own deity. Now Hinduism believes in the theory of Purushartha. What do you mean by it? Purushartha? We will see it later on. Then Hinduism believes in Trinity of God, that is Brahma, the creator, Vishnu, the sustainer, and Mahesh, the destroyer. Alright, now Hindus form nearly 80% of the population in India. Alright, now they have Chaturvarna system, that is casteism is there in Hinduism. Chaturvarna means they have got 4 varna: Brahmin, Kshatriya, Vaishya and Shudra. We will see it in detail when we study casteism under concept of disparity. Moving on to Islamism, it is a monotheistic religion. Founder was Prophet Muhammad, and 13% of Indian population forms the Muslim population. Monotheistic means they believe in one God, that is Allah. Then they believe in 5 things. One is Allah. Second is one should at least in the lifetime go for the pilgrimage which is called as Hajj. Then they believe in charity. They believe in what you say is yes, charity. Then next is Christianity. Christianity, the holy book is Bible and the founder member is Jesus Christ. Now it is divided into 2 sects. I forgot to say Islamism is also divided into 2 sects, Shias and Sunnis. In Christianity it is divided into 2 sects, that is Roman Catholics and Protestants. Now they have the 10 commandments, on that it works. The holy book of Christians is Bible, whereas the holy book of Islam is Quran Sharif. Next, coming to next is Sikhism. The founder member was Guru Nanak and there were 10 Sikh Gurus. Its holy book is Guru Granth Sahib, and in this holy book the Vani of different Sikh Gurus, apart from that Kabir is also included. Gyaneshwar, Kabir, this is included. Now they have to follow 5 Ks, that is Kesh, Kacha, Kripan, Kada and Kangha. Alright, then moving on to Jainism. Jainism actually it believes in aparigraha, non-possessiveness. Its founder member was Vardhaman Mahavir, 24th Tirthankar. First Tirthankar was Rishabdev and last Tirthankar was Mahavir. Now it is also divided into two sects. One is Shwetambar and other is Digambar. Next is Buddhism. It is called as universal religion and its founder was Gautam Buddha, and it is also divided into two sects, Hinayan and Mahayana. Next is Zoroastrianism. Now Zoroastrianism is nothing but what we call Parsis today or Irani people. Now they worship fire, they go to Agyari, and their holy book is Zendavesta. Apart from that, there are some other caste, some other religions also, like Jew people staying in India.